Can I get the sound from this computer?
It's always on.
Yeah. Great. All right, everybody. It's finally time because $10,000 ago, it's time for
Live feed up.
At long last,
Dang it.
there will be a...
That was supposed to have the theme on it.
No.
Womp womp.
Suck.
You guys are missing the glory that is my editing.
Suck.
Fun fact, I'm the one who edits feed up.
Turn down the sock.
Okay.
Arm the sock.
Calm down.
No. We need a villain. Boo.
See, this is what happens with too many sentences.
Ha! We're all
Welcome to Feed Dump, where we're trying to
Why doesn't pause work? Welcome to Feed Dump, where it certainly is Desert Bus. I'm Graham, and my speech is all jammed. Joining me this week are other popular apps that we like, such as the Starbucks app.
I let you buy your drinks.
Nice hustle, Wiggins.
The Desert Bus app.
Hey.
I'm made by Jer and Ashton and Lewis.
Whoa. Quiz Up.
I knew you were going to say that. I have a surprisingly good UI.
And Angry Birds.
Never actually played that game.
Dateline, Pennsylvania. A pilot who landed his small plane on a rural stretch of the Pennsylvania Turnpike after its propeller fell off is protesting a $3,000 bill he received for towing his aircraft from the roadway.
Man, that bill must have gone over like a lead balloon.
Get out!
Womp womp. Hold on. Are you supposed to be speech jamming?
No.
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
What do you mean it fell off? Did somebody just like forget to put the screws in? It's like, yeah, it's just held on by gravity. Sideways.
It's held on by gum and hope.
It's held on by centrifugal force.
I just like the
There we go.
Perfect.
the pilot that said that he and the co-pilot had to make a snap decision.
Oh.
Oh my god. No, I can't do this for feedback.
Oh, leave it.
No, I'll
Good
do
night,
it.
everybody.
I'll do it for stuff later.
Bye, Jericho. In the morning.
Jericho.
That's a new one.
Oh, wow, you wrecked your voice, didn't you?
I did a little bit, so hopefully it'll be back for tomorrow.
Woo, woo! But I'm taking them home for now.
They're gonna go home and fall asleep.
Yeah, they're gonna go home and fall into a dead.
Bye, married couple.
It's like, hey, honey, you wanna
They're gonna go do married person things.
Sleep.
Sleep.
pay bills?
Touch butts in the night.
What? Nighttime butt touch it.
So the pilot's concern is that saying such fees could cause other pilots to seek out more dangerous emergency landing options.
What's more dangerous than falling out of the sky?
Okay, so are they seriously protesting this bill by saying that somebody, when given the option of dying or getting a potential $3,000 bill, is going to take their chances to save some cash?
Yep.
What?
That is
yeah, it's
stupid.
just like, you know what? I'm gonna have so much less of a mess to clean up if I just lawn dart this into a farmer's field.
No. They'll aim it in elementary school. There's no fees.
The Pennsylvania, the highway board, I guess, said we treated it like any other accident, explaining that anyone who gets towed from the highway or is assisted by turnpike personnel pays a fee.
An American hero.
What he's being billed for is, quote, nowhere close to the highest fee, said the rep, recalling a tar spill from 2011 in which the charge topped $50,000.
Yeah, but that guy probably spilled like 50,000 bees on the road, and they charged $1 for every
Kathleen,
bee.
you don't have to tow bees away. They just
fly
disperse
away.
and eat everyone.
No, but I think if somebody spilled 50,000 bees on the road, there would be some bee-related accidents that required towing. Or are you saying that you would be driving along calmly into a swarm of bees, and you'd be like, sure this will pass. They'll fly away.
No, I think I would scream until I screamed bees.
Exactly. That's probably going to cause a rear ender.
Like, oh gosh, bees.
Oh, me!
Are you ready for this?
Nope.
Okay.
Word of the year, as selected by Oxford Dictionaries, was not twerk, but it was close. No, indeed, the word of the year is selfie.
Point! Selfie! Call back.
Word of the year.
Word of the year,
Now, who is choosing word of the year?
Oxford, based on a 17,000% rise. That GIF is amazing. Based on a 17,000% rise in usage from a year ago.
17,000%.
Yeah.
So
It's a new word.
it went up. It went up 1 percentage point for every selfie on the average teenage girl's Facebook page.
Correct.
Yeah. That seems legit. Actually, wait, I'm
I
sorry.
love twerking refers to dancing in a sexually provocative manner that was popularized by Miley Cyrus at the MTV VMAs.
Wait, what?
That was not popularized.
How did she get that
That
credit?
is a lie.
I mean, I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but I feel like twerking was popularized by black people.
Like 3
Or,
years
you know,
ago.
anyone who could.
What?
When I was editing Strip Search, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be a little while, I'm gonna be late to checkpoint. I'm just tweaking this footage. And you were like, oh, I thought you said twerking. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't actually know what twerking is. You're like, oh, it's urban butt dancing.
Yeah.
Urban butt dancing.
And then you're like, now get back to twerk.
Get back to twerk.
We can twerk it out.
Oh, the Get Back to Twerk GIF. Can we put that on the overlay?
So, selfie has spawned spin-offs. Do you guys know what a healthy is?
No, what? No, they're just making shit
Hold on.
up.
Hold on.
Is it
Toss
when
up.
you get your cow to take, like your heifer to take a picture of itself? So it's a.
Is it
Nope.
is it
I'm betting
a
it's a
photo
picture.
you take of your hamburger helper?
No.
Sorry,
It
say the
is
word
a
again.
picture of you doing
A
some sort
healthy.
of physical activity.
Nope.
A healthy.
Healthy.
Is it one where you're burning in the fires of hell because you took too many selfies and vanity is a sin?
Yes.
Is
I
it-
feel like this one. I feel like Maya's really good at healthies.
What's that?
It is selfies of
Hair?
your hair.
Yeah, hair selfie.
What? So
Wait.
wait. So a selfie.
Or what about a drelfie?
Oh, with drugs. Doing illegal things.
Close.
I thought
You're
it was
drunk.
right.
You're drunk.
Oh,
selfie.
you're wasted.
Yes.
Drunk selfie, yeah.
Or a belfie.
That's
in the middle of
that's when
belching?
You take one when you're in a belfry. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Say it
Obviously.
again.
A belfie.
Burping.
Nope.
Have you seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame's Tumblr? It's hot.
Didn't know you were into that.
That guy's
Is it like
face
a
sure
selfie
rings a
with your
bell.
friend?
Nope.
Is it a selfie
Or
of
your
your butt?
boyfriend?
That was terrible.
A selfie of your butt.
What?
Ding, 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 point, selfie.
These are not words.
Bringing it neatly
Wouldn't
back
that
to
be a butt
twerking.
fee?
What's up with the What's up with the feed? I could see behind it for a moment.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, I see. I see what's going on here.
No, wait, what? What is? What?
Get back to twerk. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
That's my favorite GIF of all time.
I'm so confused. Wow, it's just like.
Why would that?
The word usage was based on a statistical analysis of the Oxford English Corpus, which is a structured set of texts stored electronically, and specifically the New Word Monitor Corpus, Oxford Dictionaries said. The New Word Monitor Corpus collects around 150 million words in use each month, using automated criteria to scan new web content using English language worldwide. All right.
So, fads.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Lebanon will go ahead with plans to issue banknotes marking 70 years since its independence, despite what?
Not being independent?
Not having paper.
Despite not having a national bank.
Despite not
No.
having a currency.
No.
Despite not
Everyone's
having-
given answers, but Kathleen's trying to think of the correct one.
Despite
No, I don't know the correct one. I'm super out of touch with my news because it's been Desert Bus.
Lebanon has not lit on fire recently.
Oh, it's probably like the same thing that happened with Canada's notes that people thought was bad. Where they're like, that's not the right kind of maple, so it's probably they used like the wrong color on the flag or
The
something
wrong
like
variety
that.
of cedar?
But it's not a big enough problem to bother correcting it.
Say
Nope.
one more time, ask what it is.
Okay. Lebanon will go ahead with plans to issue banknotes marking 70 years since its independence, despite
Blank.
Oh, move
Yeah.
on for beige.
The fact that it's actually been 85 years since its independence?
nope,
The notes don't smell like Lebanese food.
nope. Despite the
like a
fact
clerical
that
thing?
they spelled independence wrong.
Honey, no.
Like the clerical thing.
Oh, come on!
Honey.
That was pretty close, Kathleen.
You could fix that, though.
Kathleen
Honey.
gets half points.
The bank said it regrets the mistake, which it blamed on the printing company, but said the notes would still go into circulation next Friday, which marks the anniversary of the end of the French colonial rule in 1946.
Those are going to be in circulation for like 50 years.
And now, is it just like independence? Or is it independence? How bad is this mistake?
I like that it's
Hold on.
independence.
Independence.
Oh man, I bet Steve's going to get a
No,
good chuckle out of that.
it's the common mistake that everyone makes: independence versus independence.
Ooh, Independence Party.
Independence party.
Dance party! She's off.
For a second, I thought we'd do it properly, but no.
Did I hear a thumb upstairs?
Protest.
You're making it weird.
You're making. I assure you, you are making it.
Okay,
weird,
so Africa is a meme from what, 2 years ago now?
Yep.
Africa!
And I still hate it.
Ashley's gonna be choked that she missed that.
Yeah.
She missed what is
Release
hopefully
the
our.
banhammer, someone says.
She missed what hopefully will be our only.
Occurrence.
Our
Are
only
you kidding?
occurrence.
I want to sing
never
Africa
changes.
like 50 times.
In a row. And then sing Hotel
I
California.
don't mind singing
Followed by
Africa
Jackie
as a
Chan.
joke. It's the screaming Africa.
It's the reason she started it is because it's the only words of the song that she knew.
No, she was making fun of the rest of us. Because everyone in the room was going, Africa. And so she just started making fun of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good gif.
Why
Why is our preview dim again?
Speaking in tongues.
No reason.
Okay.
What?
I don't
I
believe you.
always get nervous when they say that.
Everything's fine here. We're okay. How are you?
Talk about it.
What?
Alright.
It's on nothing.
Oh, is Ocelot on a bus, aka Ocelot, saying that she would be okay with singing Africa? We could, you know what? I got Hotel California sung. I could get Africa sung.
And that
What's
actually
our next story, Graham?
It was not bad until I started singing that on purpose.
Yeah, but it helps that
For the
Molly
laws.
would
Yeah, it helped that we had
like a professional. Yeah.
Sisters.
Oh, actually, yes.
Almost. Yay.
That's a good crab
Not
core.
much longer.
You got Molly Lewis to crab core?
Yeah.
Yes.
Molly Lewis is a trooper.
What a
That's-
I want
cool
Molly
lady.
Lewis every
Everything
year.
that we asked her to do,
I know.
including
even
the
president
speech
of
jammer.
her.
It's like Molly Lewis.
We did president.
I put in a challenge for Africa, but it was deleted. So it's actually...
It was probably James.
Oh,
Well, it wasn't me, but I would have.
Oh wait, we have Ocelot on bus and Ocelot? That's just confusing. And I apologize to both of you for getting them for getting them confused. Ocelot, I've been talking to Ocelot for years. So I assume I assumed it was a Desert Bus celebratory name.
Sweet.
I like both Ocelots. Do you have toys? I don't want to be like Auschwitz in there.
The Polish transport minister, a close ally of Prime Minister Donald Tusk, resigned on Friday after prosecutors said he may have broken the law by failing to declare his ownership of what?
His receptionist.
Elephant tusks in a twist.
In a twist?
In a twist!
What's a twist?
Cunning twist.
His skin.
Wow, that's also a twist.
It would be illegal to not declare ownership of your own skin?
Haven't you done the skin registration, Graham? Oh my god, we cannot get married.
I'm just gonna say right now that sounds pretty racist. Throwing that one out there.
Okay.
Anyone can
Okay.
take it if they
Wait.
want.
No. His bones then. There we go. Register your bones
His butt.
as a lethal weapon.
Oh, his license to twerk.
Substantial crack cocaine collection.
What about Rob Ford?
I mean, Matt's the closest, but that's because everyone else is just doing parts of his own body.
Drugs, alcohol,
No.
collection.
His ownership
Cigars?
is something that he's not allowed to have. What country is this again?
Poland.
Yeah, some sort of exotic animal.
Oh.
Nazi memorabilia.
Damn, words right out of my mouth.
Ah, suck it.
It might not be right.
No.
Oh, ah.
Oh, Allied memorabilia.
No.
Animals?
No.
Reptiles.
No.
That's
Those
an
are
animal.
animals.
No.
Reptile dysfunctions.
They're a subgenus. I thought maybe Graham was
No,
gonna
no,
do this.
Lord Animani, it is not Nazi gold.
Thanks, Bill Bailey.
Weapons?
Kraftwerk CDs.
No.
Zeppelins.
No.
Kraftwerk LPs.
Original vinyls of Queen.
A body?
I don't mind for that.
No.
I just hope.
Hitler carbonized pretty
The bones of someone else.
Those awful 1980s Polish joke books.
Oh! The tiny ghost of Emily Carr?
No.
Tell us.
A Polish sausage factory?
No, I want to keep guessing.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, screen doors of a submarine.
No. A watch. A $6,000 watch.
That's not even that much money for a watch.
Oh my
How is Matt
goodness.
the closest with drugs?
Because you all said friggin' skin and bones
I said
and his own butt.
sometimes you need to register
To
that.
be honest, he should declare his own butt.
It could be its own postal code.
What was wrong with him owning a watch?
Hey guys, if you're enjoying the live feed dump, which I think this is actually one of the best feed dumps we've ever done.
Which shows the quality of the ones we put online.
Hey, I have to edit out seconds of footage. That's not
Sometimes mere frame.
Those little pauses.
yeah.
He is
what was wrong
required,
with the watch?
this is at the very end of the story, he's required by law to disclose all belongings which have a value above 10,000 zlotys.
So that's UK, you're making it up now.
No.
That's not right.
And the watch is worth about $6,600, which is 20,500 zlotys. And he did not declare it. And if cleared of any wrongdoing, he will be welcome back to his job.
I love that exchange rate.
You could buy a Lada for that.
Expensive watches are so stupid. It's like, you don't buy a Rolex to tell time. It's like a little label that says, look how rich I am.
I buy it to stare at the jewels.
The Polish media reported that he had a fondness for wearing expensive watches, including Swiss brands such as Hublot and Ulysse Nardin.
Oh.
Those are
Oh,
sexy
those
words.
name brands that we all associate
Oh, yeah.
with
Those
clothes.
sexy words. I wear those like twice a week.
An Alabama man lost his fight on Friday to keep his what buried in the front garden.
His butt.
Oh,
His wife.
his dead wife.
Yes.
What?
Sisters again.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yes?
As long as it wasn't his live wife.
Get
His
back
watch.
in there, Mildred. Damn it,
Right.
damn it.
Get a breathing tube.
Nailed it.
Sorry, what?
Did he apply for a
I got it
permit?
right. We nailed it.
Yeah, this is straight up going to be he applied for a permit to have a private burial plot in his yard, and his neighbors pitched a fit, and the local city council has now refused his bid, and he's going to have to move her remains to a local graveyard.
That is just a bad.
Guaranteed.
He's
that's
just gonna
what
keep them in his house if they let him do
Of course
that.
they
No,
are.
he'll bury it in his neighbor's yard.
You know what's creepy about that is that it's quite alright to keep the burned, desiccated remains of someone you once loved on your mantelpiece, but
Yep.
you can't keep them outside of your own house. That's sick.
It's like,
You're not
oh
gonna reach
man.
into the water table there.
They're worried about
It's
witchcraft.
like that with a lot of things. It's perfectly okay to
Skeletons
keep
is pretty
family
spooky.
members inside your house, but you're not allowed to bury them in the front yard.
So it's
Children,
it's not
pets.
it's not quite as simple as Matt said, because she has actually been there since 2009.
So,
So what's the difference?
Was the problem that he buried her there?
alright guys, let's ask her what she thinks. Get the Ouija board out. Let's do it.
Is the problem that he buried her there, then he bought the surrounding graveyard and built the house on top of the ancient wife burial graveyard?
No,
Damn.
it was just their front. It was just their front
Is the
lawn.
problem that he did a really bad job burying her?
No,
Parts of her are still sticking out.
no.
Was it the fact that he murdered her first, but everyone was like, she's kind of a bitch anyway?
No.
What is the problem with that? that she was not staying buried.
Oh,
A very shallow grave.
Kathleen.
He was
Kathleen.
taking her in and out for like, trips,
I-
getaways,
Conjugal
dinners,
visits.
Yeah, holiday
conjugal
meals.
visits.
Weekend at Bernie.
It was a weekend journey. Yeah.
What kind of sicko are you, Beach?
The right kind for female, apparently.
Wow, I need to stay for more of these shifts.
Oh, man.
The concern was that drainage or runoff could have seeped into nearby wells
Who
or the
called water table?
Or the-
Oh, this bitch.
or the water system of a restaurant 100 feet away.
I thought it had something to do with the memorial, that he had one of those wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube guys. This,
yeah.
Here lies my wife.
You know what? I'm actually. It's not just the dead person that bothers me.
Okay, I sat down.
Why is anything leaking into the water system of a restaurant 100 yards away?
Oh wow, yeah.
I don't want to eat it if that's a possibility that anything buried in anyone's yard or the yard chemicals, the fertilizers, whatever they're using is seeping into the water source of a restaurant 100
Matt,
feet away. I'm not eating at that
Their
restaurant.
drainage pipes are made out of sea sponge. Wow.
Hang on, hang on.
I'd like to call out Dathrak, who says Applebee's is dead people. That's good, that's good.
Okay, what is? I guess we can't show the chat this picture.
No, but
Hang on, I'll link it
Link
to. Hang on, I'll link it to DB Command or DB Engineering here. Second.
wow.
Oh my god, yes.
Can you get that picture up on the overlay? I'm gonna ask. What is going on here? Why is this man wincing like this?
Oh dear.
holding
He's
something
picking up.
He's got fish hooks.
He's
So that's-
picking
yeah,
up
like-
something.
Something.
Holding up a watch.
He's setting a world record for weight.
He's exhuming that
suspended
guy's
from his
wife.
rope with fish hooks.
What?
I think he's picking up a child.
Nope.
Is he doing something he's going to regret very quickly?
He has a very strange way of taking home groceries.
Oh wait, oh no, it has nothing to do with the hooks. He's just like really constipated.
It is a world record attempt.
Okay, so I called that.
Yeah.
Successful?
Does the word autoerotic come into it?
But it could.
Autoerotic evisceration.
He's just setting the world record for weight lifted by fish hooks.
In fact, this was in Vancouver on October 30th, apparently.
Yikes!
This is like 2 weeks ago.
It was the world record. It was a world record attempt for lifting 10-pound sledgehammers
Oh, what?
from hooks through his cheeks.
Did he achieve the world record, or did he just mutilate?
Yes, this is in fact him breaking the record.
That sounds terrible.
Among other things.
Who did it before him?
Why would you need to make a record of this?
Oh,
Wow.
Well, of course he's a Satanist.
No, hold on a second.
That's
What
the
is that supposed
initiation.
to mean?
When you said this was the world record for lifting 10-pound sledgehammers, I was expecting there to be multiples.
Yeah, just like a cluster.
Why is this only one sledgehammer?
Well, clearly, Matt, what we've identified is a weakness in the world record, which now you can claim for yourself.
Well, you know what? I feel like he may have been going for the easy pickings here. It's like, okay, well, there's already people lifting 10-pound and 20-pound weights. I'm gonna lift a 10-pound sledgehammer, and that'll be my claim to fame.
I think that what he should have to do is he should have to lift like a fish, and he has to have caught it that morning with those hooks.
Oh, next level.
All right, we'll do one more story before the end of live dump.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying Live Dump, maybe throw in a couple bucks for this if you haven't donated for something else. We also have a donation drive going on right now for the plush Mr. Saturn. So rare.
Mr. Saturn.
Saturn that they had to come out of a
UFO catcher.
a UFO catcher in Japan. Ooh, that was insane. All right, one. That is an $8 donation drive that is going for another 30 minutes and 36 cents. So, anyhow, what's the last story, Graham?
Starbucks
Wow!
has failed to persuade a federal court of appeals to stop a small family-owned New Hampshire roaster from selling coffee under what name?
Starbucks?
No.
Justin Timberlake.
No.
Starbucks sucks.
No.
Seattle's best.
Yeah, last time someone tried that, they just bought them.
Yeah.
No.
Um,
Star
Pike blend.
Bus.
Nope.
Battlestar Galactica.
Generic coffee.
I get it. I get that reference.
Christmas blend.
Ooh, I like one from the chat. Barstucks.
Barstucks?
No.
Buckstars.
Where is this place?
This is a New Hampshire, a small
Hampshire's
family-owned.
worst.
No, New Hampshire's worst.
Folgers.
It's Charbucks.
What?
Charbuck.
That is a Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
It's a caffeine type
The second
Pokemon.
U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals said that Black Bear Micro Roastery and its owner Wolfboro Coffee Incorporated may keep selling Charbucks Blend, Mr. Charbucks, and Mr. MR Charbucks coffee. The circuit judge wrote for a 3-judge panel that Seattle-based Starbucks did not deserve an injunction to stop Charbucks sales, having failed to prove that consumers would be confused by a blurring of its brand.
Okay, why would I want to drink a coffee that has the word char in its name?
Yeah.
That is bad.
It just sounds
But
burnt.
people drink Starbucks and
Kathleen-
it's burnt as well.
I don't drink
Delicate
Starbucks
charcoal notes.
Delicate charcoal. Why is there a gif
This
of you
coffee
eating a
has a hint
taco?
of cocoa.
Alex, why is there a gif of you eating a taco?
Why are you asking me
Thank you,
that?
Saul.
Why am I asking stupid questions, I guess? Yeah.
On a serious note, while we're on the topic of coffee, thank you Fernwood Coffee Company for sponsoring us all
Oh my god, yeah.
And the Parsonage Cafe. If you guys want good coffee in Victoria, Fernwood Coffee Company.
It's Charbuck.
Wow, it really is.
Dude, I just want to confirm the URL before I send people there to break it. But
FernwoodCoffee.com.
is it firmwoodcoffee.com?
Yep.
They got some good coffee.
You can buy there the coffee that we drink here, and you can.
Are they not on our sponsors page?
There was actually another
They
thing
should
that
be.
happened.
They were.
Weird. All right, well, they should be on our sponsors page.
They were.
All right.
Why are they?
Send an email
Why
to
did they
Kara.
get taken off? They were there.
Send an
Okay,
email
let's
to
not bring it
Kara.
up anymore.
That's fine. Go to Fernwood Coffee, drink their coffee. It's delicious.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, firmwoodcoffee.com. What I'm saying is you can order online.
And then you guys.
I recommend the
wherever you are,
1936 espresso. That's what we have at home.
Ananzi P1 says, seriously, Parsonage has the best coffee in Vic and the 6th best barista in Canada working there right now.
Yes.
Ooh.
And they're so nice to be giving us coffee and coffee drinks throughout the week. And they're making our lives so much easier and more delicious.
Also, that was really quick.
I think this existed before, actually.
No, everything is original.
All right, and so that is it for Live Dump. So remember, until next time, there may be better sources for news, but they don't have this hat.
Way to give it away.
Which we'll get to momentarily.
Give what away? No more horsing around.
All right.
Geez,
now,
Graham, I think it's time to go home. You're looking a little long in the face.
Yes! No!
all right, hold on.
CQC!
Hold on.
CQC!
Now-
CQC!
Now for the outtakes for
Get you
this
by the nose, get you by the
episode.
nose, get you by the nose, get you by the nose, get you by the nose.
Alex,
Yes,
we need an outtake
Here,
for this
Rob,
episode.
now you're good.